If you guys need Ultimate Team coins, then go and check out mmopo.com. Their link will be down in the description. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a discount. You're right, guys. It's CapGun Tom here, and we are back for another episode of the Draft to Glory. We came out winners in the last episode. However, we did lose in the second round, so we had to play 2 drafts. So, unfortunately, our streak reset, and we're now on to a new streak, I guess. Without further ado, let's just dive into the draft and see what we can do with ourselves. So, we have got a choice of 4-2-2 again, which we won with, so let's go with that. Rather than 4-3-1-2, which I do actually struggle with quite badly. Okay, good strikers, please. Yes, we'll take Haaland. The best. Oh, it's the wrong. Oh God, it's. Oh, okay. Hang on a second. I was getting hung up because Haaland was at the Austrian club. He's not at Dortmund. And then we got moments Ronaldo, so that just evaporated from my head. Right, centre attacking mids. Let's see what we get. Ooh. Man of the match, Munyan. I think I'll take Mount. Why not? Future Stars Mount. He was the highest rated. He has a catalyst card on him. Oh, yes. We're looking good here. This is fun. We might even be able to play Haaland. Who knows? Catalyst cards. Okay. Oh, we don't get this card very often. Zanetti. The only problem with taking him over Gattuso is you don't get Zanetti at right back now. But maybe we can get Kyle Walker instead. Yes! Kyle Walker. We love you, baby. Right, okay. Kind of need to know what we're going to get for the other striker, potentially. Because I don't know whether we actually want to be playing Haaland. We'll play Bergkamp. There we go. Icons galore. Right, what we need is a CDM. Overmars. Ah. Okay. I think we'll take Tolisso. He is French. Not to put there, obviously. He is French, and yeah, we like French. We like the French. Also, you know, maybe I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Move on. Right, okay. Let's see if we can get a decent goalkeeper. We've got Kepa, garbage, and oh, I don't really want to take De Gea when we've already got Kepa because it kind of limits our options. So I'll take Oblak, but that doesn't mean it's going to be easy to build the team. Still, Campbell makes it a lot easier. I won't lie. And I thought we were going to get another. I thought we were going to get another icon for a second there. Huh. I don't really want to use either of these. I don't really want to use PK, and I don't really want to use Vertonghen. I guess we'll take PK for the Hunter card for now. And we get the high rated goalkeeper that way as well. No La Liga left back. What is this? I've been scammed. I've been fully scammed. None of them link. I'll take Robertson. The reason for that is if we then get a Premier League centre back, we can put that in instead. Let's see what we're going to get. Not very good, apparently. That's what we're going to get. Right, okay. Maybe this one. Where are the centre backs at? You know what I mean? Are we really potentially about to use... Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Smaldini. Switch... Oh, no, but then the goalkeeper's off chem. Rats. Alright, we'll find something to fix this. Nothing will stop us in our quest for a great draft. Sterling is such a super sub. But at the same time, I'm kind of like I should take João Cancelo and play Kyle Walker at centre-back. Alright then. Looks like we might even actually have to use Kepa here. At this rate, anyway. Alright, we want some upgrades here, eh? Van Dijk, there we go. Now we're sorted. I know I'd rather take Ronaldo, of course, guys. Always would rather take Ronaldo, but that just wasn't to be this time. The real question is how are we going to get that last chem... Oh, actually, I'm going to say there you go. No worries. We just need a good centre mid that we can put in for Tolisso, really. Ooh, okay. So we have now the choice of Thiago or taking a much better goalkeeper. Much better goalkeeper wins it out. I mean, Kepa is just a liability. Just any centre mid. There's got to be a centre mid in one of these two picks, isn't there? We'll take Santon for the card. And then we're just going to quickly rearrange to get all of the chem styles in the right place. Okay, chem styles sorted. I'm actually going to put an architect on R9 because he's actually got mental shooting, dribbling, and pace. So he doesn't really need it. So passing and physical seems like a good thing to give him. Wow, we couldn't get it. We just couldn't get it, could we? The question is, do we want to play Idrissa Gueye over Tolisso? Not really. It doesn't really make too much difference, to be honest. We could always bring someone on. Let's take Aubameyang. Right, rearrange all time. So that is the finished team. I want to take the manager and then I'll rearrange the bench after I've done the glitch. I mean, I don't think really anyone's going to do all that much for us. Yeah, we'll just take the Prem one. Why not? He does a couple of players. Right, it says 189. Let me go and rearrange this. All right, it's gone 190. It's not the... I mean, Moments Ronaldo really is the key point of this draft, isn't it? Where are the shapeshifters? Shapeshifters never come up in draft. Weird. Very, very rarely do we ever get any shapeshifters. Anyway, let's dive into it and let's see what happens. Okay, so here we go into the first round and we come up against this Gold Premier League team meets Icon Frontline with Moments Garrincha and Moments Zidane in there with a card that we don't see very often. However, we've got our Moments Ronaldo. So we can see if we can do bits against our opponent. Now, we managed to score with Rui Costa, a fantastic left-footed finesse from him to start the scoring off. But I wasn't really connecting with the game. I'm not going to lie, I was kind of struggling. We're winning, but I didn't feel like we were doing particularly well. I wasn't putting together good movements. It was probably the culmination of me playing so much draft that I was starting to sort of like lose my focus and my concentration. So we managed to struggle our way through this first round, just about making it through. This is a beautiful goal from Bergkamp. No, I won't deny that's actually disgusting. The flick up was just gross, and then the volley to finish it was nutty. We struggled through the first round. I was like, okay, cool. Maybe we should go for the next one. So I went for the next round. Come up against this 3-4-2-1. Whenever I see one of these teams, I'm pretty much assuming it's going to be a win because it's just so unbalanced a formation that you can just pull it apart pretty easily. And he has Butland in goal as well, which was kind of an interesting one. But you can see here, I get down the line with Rui Costa. Bergkamp is there to absolutely thunder that one away and make it 1-0. And then he dead fishes for a bit of dramatic effect. And then in the last minutes of the game, you can see that we go through again and we score. But we'd actually had less chances than our opponent, and I felt like he actually probably could have ended up winning. So I decided to take a break after this one. Despite the fact that we end up winning this game 3-1, I was like, you know what, we'll take a break and we'll go away and recoup and, you know, have a rest and come back later. And I think I came back the next day. So this is the next day that we start playing. You can see that we come up against a solid as hell team, but we're feeling fresh and revitalised. So hopefully that's going to carry us through this round of the draft against what is a very, very solid team. And you can see here that we get the ball with Rui Costa, and the rest really had worked because we just started to open up on this guy. Despite the fact that he was relatively good at the game. Look at that, beautiful back heel into Ronaldo. Now, what do I think of Ronaldo? I'm not sold on him. I think he's okay to use. I don't think he's the best striker I've ever used in this game. So yeah, I wouldn't pay 15 million coins for him, that's for sure. He's good, but he's not like as broken as I'd want him to be to pay 15 million coins for. I'd rather have Eusebio for 15 million coins than Ronaldo because he is way more broke than this Ronaldo card. Even though this Ronaldo card does end up scoring quite a few goals for me, you know, it just wasn't as or he wasn't as solid as, for example, like the Eusebio card. Anyway, we go into the next round after winning that one convincingly, and we come up against another very, very solid team. And as we get into the game, you know that we've got a little bit of a problem. Whenever we come up against someone who uses a certain tifo, and that tifo is the golden goat, we lose every time. So hopefully we're going to break the curse today and manage to win. And that rest has seen us through. And you know what? That rest blooming did see us through, because look at this. I don't really know how we end up going past the opponent there. Ronaldo using a little bit of the brokenness to actually score. And then we score another goal after we pass it into Ronaldo. And we were just on absolute fire. It looks like we're going to walk away with it. As you can see, we get Rui Costa in. And yeah, we just end up getting the ball back here after the goalkeeper rushes out. Nice work from him. This is actually a fantastic goal. Watch this. Beautiful passing. Little chip back into Ronaldo. And he does volley that one away to make it 3-0 and pretty much secure the victory for us. Then we get Overmars on the edge of the box. Overmars finessed that one away. And I think Ronaldo was actually holding the goalkeeper there, so that was a bit interesting. But you can see here in the final minutes, we go and make it 5-0. Our opponents kind of stopped playing at this point, and we just finish him off. Here we go, lads. The curse of the golden goat is over. We've finally beaten the sucker. I don't know whether that's because we've got better or because there's been more weekends since the last time we played a golden goat, and therefore more people have it. And they're lesser players, because you could hit, for example, maybe last week you could hit goal 2 every week from the start of FIFA, and you could have goal goat. Now you could go goal 3 every week because there's been more games, if that makes sense. But yeah, we managed to win. Last 2 goals he had put his controller down for, not my problem. Let's go get our rewards. Let's go get our rewards. Okay, 2 25s and a 7.5. We can make it work. You know we can make it work. Here we go. Board. Ah, rare. There is a rare. No boards though. So sad. So sad. What are we getting then? We have got Soyuncu. I think he's the upgrade. He's a winter refresh card. Or a ratings refresh card, I should say. The winter refresh cards are blue, Tom, you fool. This guy usually sells quite a bit. Not today though. Right, okay, let's get rid of this, this, and this. Store all the rest of it. I got a lot of stuff I need to list up, don't I? I've got a lot of stuff that needs listing. We got boards in the 25. It's not a walkout, it's just boards. It's just Italian. It's just a goalkeeper. Donnarumma. Oh, it's the worst one. We got Buffon. Or the best, depending on how you look at it. Buffon's a great player. Why wouldn't I want him? Thanks, EA. Anything in here? Send him to Cam. No, that's not expensive. You go. Alright. Starting to think that I might need to actually quick sell my injury cards, because they just do not sell. No matter how many times you list them, they don't sell. Right, store that. Fingers crossed for a triumphant ending to the episode. Here we go. It's boards, there's a chance. It's a walkout! Yes, I love German walkouts. To Stegen. Hey, let's go. Boom, that's what we're talking about. We got a walkout. We beat the golden goat, and then we got the goalkeeping goat into Stegen. The triple stat for all to see. 88 diving, 88 kicking, 88 positioning. And maybe a little sprinkling of something else in here as well. Go on. Boom. Player. Okay, cool. Absolutely fantastic. Striker centre forward. Doesn't sell. Right, okay, yeah, that's unbelievable. What a pack. How much does he go for? Must be about 45k. Yeah. We like that. Maybe about 40. Hell yes, boys. We've made profit in the draft again, which seems to be the recurring thing. We seem to make profit every single time, except it just varies on how much profit we make. It goes from like 1k to like 20k. Today we've actually made more. We've made about 40k. So that's really good. Thank you, EA. Thank you. Right, guys, if you want to go and drop a thumbs up on the video, that'd be much appreciated. Subscribe if you are new. That is our second highest rated player that we've packed in this entire series. So not to be sniffed at. I know he's fodder, but that doesn't mean that he's a bad person. Thank you very much, EA, for the good pack. Like the video, subscribe, notifications on, and I'll see you next time. Peace!